But it's here now. We have to say our goodbyes. I'll miss you.
Promise you'll write as often as you can.
Of course. Bye.
Take care of yourself, Francis.
Okay.
Dear Francis, our plans for Canada could have been possible. We would have been fine. I wouldn't be here crying and missing you. We were almost at the beginning of our new lives. It was a risk, but one that I was willing to make for you. We were both against the war at first. Then the draft letter came in the mail, and just like that, you changed. I can't believe it was that easy for your views to change. I'm not angry anymore because being angry won't change our situation. I just want you home. I miss you. In time, I'll hopefully come to understand why you made the decision you made, but I do respect it. I guess this is our challenge. Do me a favor and take care of yourself. I'll be home waiting for you. Right back soon. Love, Martha.
My dearest Martha, I miss you a lot already. It's definitely different here. I haven't really made up my mind on whether I like it or not. The men in my troop aren't too bad either, but we're not a very close bunch yet. Somehow, I don't really mind. You know I'm not one to share about my life, but we'll see, because that might actually change. Thank you for writing to me. I haven't let this letter out of my sight since I got it. It reminds me that everything that has happened really did and isn't just a big nightmare. But at the same time, the letter keeps me sane. It lets me know I've got a good thing I'm going back home to once this is all over. How is everything back at home anyway? I'm glad that you're not angry anymore, and if you have even the slightest bit of anger, I understand. When the draft letter came in the mail, it hit me hard. I thought of my family, friends, home, college, us, and so many things. How should I take this draft letter? I never wanted to fight, and you're absolutely right. I never agreed with this war. I could have ran off to Canada with you. I could have. We could be sitting at the park and feeding the birds right now and talking in person instead of waiting for these letters to come. Yeah, that sounds better than our situation, but that wouldn't have been the right thing to do. I'm saving everyone I love from being criticized about ditching the draft. I know I can make it out alive. I'll be back before you know it. Right back soon. Love, Francis.
Dear Francis, everything here is fine, I suppose. My life is hectic now, though. As you know, I've been in school to be a nurse, and I finally got to do that. I wish you were here to see it happen. It's rewarding, but it's also traumatizing. I try to busy myself so that I don't linger too much on your absence. I've done a few things for your family, like cooked and brought them dinner a couple of times. We talk about you. Your mother is having a hard time dealing with this, but she is proud of the decision you made. How's it like there? How different is it? There's this program called Women's Army Auxiliary Corps, and I've been looking into it a lot. It's for women who want to help with the war effort, which you're probably thinking is not all my thing, but I'm curious to see how it's like out there. Anyway, anything interesting happened so far? Write back soon. I miss you tons. Take care of yourself. Love, Martha.
Dear Martha, I miss you so much. I don't think I've been away from you this long. I remember when we were walking through the park one evening after watching a scary movie and a squirrel came out of a bush. Man, we laughed so hard. How about that time when I dropped you off past your curfew and your dad was just waiting in a chair on your porch and we had no idea? I really miss you and we'll make time pass. I'm glad everything is going well though. I'm starting to miss all the simple things like brushing my teeth, washing my face, and even underwear. No, don't try out that program. Yeah, life here is so exhilarating and the man in my troop are so funny, but the reason we keep things light is to keep our sanity. The war still sucks. I don't want it to change you like it's changing me. I can't wait to go home. Love, Francis.
Dear Francis, I remember those memories well too. It seems so long ago. I mean, that was only a month or two ago, I think. I started to help with gardening at your house lately, though. I didn't know your family grew so many different kinds of plants. At the hospital, I've been dealing with so many patients that have interesting stories. Most of the people I meet there have been through so much, and it's so great to see them still fighting. I've switched to the emergency room. As you can imagine, so much more goes on in there. Some days it's calm, and the cases that I have aren't too bad. I know you don't want me to go through with the program, but it's a little too late. I'm already in training. I'm hoping to get stationed near you. Even if that's a long shot, I don't think it will make things complicated for the both of us. We'll still be writing as often and as much as we do now. I'm sure the experience will change me, but hopefully for the better. I'm hoping it'll give me a great feeling when I help someone who's serving our country. I hope I never see you there besides visiting one of your buddies that got injured. Take care. Love, Martha.